Good morning, ladies. I hope everybody's Monday is off to a good start. I just went live on my business page, Renee Rawlings Beauty, and did a quick demo of the new Brow Obsession palette. These palettes are pretty cool, so wanted to share with you. I've only done one of my eyebrows so far, but it's a really nice brow palette, and these products are available to unique presenters today to order. However, on March 1st, that's when they will be released to the rest of the public. So I'm going to go ahead and do the demo on my other eyebrow so you all can see exactly how to use this product. Now, I have never used a product like this before. It's an awesome product. I typically use for my eyebrows our brow liner and our brow gel, but this product is pretty amazing. It has some highlighting features as well, so I want to quickly do a demo for you of my other eyebrow so you can see what it looks like together and how to use it. Now, there are 3 different palettes available in this brow palette. You have your blonde palette for those who have blonde hair or lighter hair. You're going to have a brunette palette available for those that have medium brunette hair. And then you're going to have a dark brunette palette available. So those 3 palettes will be available March 1st. Now, today I have used the brunette palette, and I'll probably be switching over to the blonde palette because as it gets closer to summer, my hair will get blonder. So probably going to go ahead and get the blonde palette to have that as a backup. But I wanted to share with you how simple it is to apply. So it comes numbered, step 1 through 5. And we'll talk a little bit about each step. Step 1 and step 2 are powders. So these are going to be the powders that you use to fill in your brows, the lighter and the darker. Step 3 and step 4, those are cream highlighters. So those products are going to be used to really accentuate and define the brow. This is a pink, and this is kind of like a champagne cream color. And then step 5 is your setting wax. So that step is very important for you to do. So let's do some brows. I also have available now our Brow Artist Brush, and this is what you're going to use if you're using the palette. So I'm going to try to do this angled it so you all can see, and let's do it. First, I'm going to take the angled side and basically define my brow by making small strokes upwards and filling in the areas. I also turned it sideways. That way I can really define the brow and the area that I'm filling in. I like to take it and kind of outline my brow, and yeah, I really need to get my brows waxed. I'm seeing that in this bright light very clearly. So I'm just filling in with the pigment powder upwards, and this is step 1 pigment powder. It's the lightest shade. So see how I'm filling in there. Now I'm actually going to take shade 2, and I'm going to go use the darker to define the edge of my brow. So I've got shade 2 here, and I'm pulling it on the edge of my brow and bringing it up. So yes, we are using 2 contrasting shades. However, pulled together, it's going to look like more of a clean, crisp look. So I only use the darker shade on the outer edge of my eyebrow. So now I'm going to go back in with the lighter shade and fill it in. Any areas where I have splotchiness or I've missed areas, I'm going to go back and fill it in like that. Okay, next step is our wax setting. This is what's going to tame those stray hairs. It's going to set it into place. And I use the flat side of the brush for that. And this is legitimately wax. It's awesome. Your brows and your powder will stay put all day, and your brows will stay put too. Like, they don't move. So I gently put the wax. I don't want to put too much on because I don't want my eyebrows to look shiny. So I just kind of gradually, evenly put the wax. And if I feel like I need to go back in and set it again, fill in a few more areas, I'll go back and do that. But next is my absolute favorite part, and this is the highlight. So who would have thought that they would put a pink highlight in this brow palette? But it's actually neutralizing, so it really helps separate and define your eyebrow from the top of your brow bone. So I'd never used a pink like that before, and I thought, okay, that's weird, it's going to look really strange, but it actually looks amazing. So again, I'm taking the angled part of the brush and very precisely right underneath where I have filled in my brows, I'm taking it in a wisping motion, and I'm putting that pink right there to really, really define it. It's almost like when they put the wax, like if you ever get your eyebrows waxed, and they put the wax there, very right underneath your eyebrow. It's almost like that's what you're doing. You're really just going right underneath the eyebrow with that pink. And it just makes it really crisp and clean. And so I take my finger and I kind of blend it in a little bit. So that's what the pink looks like. I don't know how the lighting is. This is a new setup for me, and I know that I have to get the lighting better, but you can really tell the pink. It just makes your eyebrows pop, and it just defines them and makes them look really, really crisp. So now what I do with this neutral champagne highlight is you can pull it down in the corner of your eye, just for a little pop. I mean, you can do so much with this cream highlight. So I've been pulling it down in the corner of my eye. I've also been taking my finger and going on the top of my eyebrow to really define it and just pat it and kind of clean it up. But, typically if you're going to highlight and contour, this is one of the areas that you highlight, is right above the brow. So I love this cream contour because you can kill two birds with one stone. You got your highlight and your brow. So what do you all think? I love it. And I actually, hey Sue, I miss you too. I actually am going to order the blonde because as I go more blonde, I think that that's going to look better for me. But Moonstruck Brow Obsession Palette, available in 3 shades, blonde, brunette, and dark brunette, available March 1st. So I am booking parties right now. If you're interested in getting a party booked for March, I would love to do that. We can do it in-home, online, or do catalog orders. So I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.